Fox, wake up. I need to talk to you. There's something I have to tell you.
I know what you want to tell me, Kay, but I can't let you do it. Can't let you tell me you want to leave me for Miguel.
Fox, come on, wake up. To tell you something, I can't wait anymore. Come on, wake up.
Hey, Steve, what else did you hear about Luis?
Well, prison grapevine has it that you and your brother got a really raw deal. He got it worse because he's a cop. The word is, all the so-called evidence against you and Luis is bogus.
It is bogus. Okay, I know that Luis and I are innocent. But I'm stoked that the other men have heard about it.
You'd be surprised how good a network is in places like this. One guy drops a line, comes up with a little credibility. Before you know it, all places in on it.
Hey, this is amazing. Okay, do you have any idea who might be doing this to us? Has anyone said anything to you about the person that might be doing this to Luis and me?
You and Luis are getting shafted by someone with a lot of power. Power they aren't shy about using or abusing.
Fancy. I should have known that you were the one to interrupt my time with Luis. You are so damn predictable and pathetic. Did I mention pathetic? Predictable and pathetic. That's you, Aunt Sheridan. Rushing out here, acting so supportive, so concerned and caring when you're to blame for Luis being here waiting to die. Me. You think I'm to blame? I think Chris dumping you and taking James with him has you more delusional than ever. You're the reason Luis is here in prison, and you're the reason he has been sentenced to die by lethal injection. Oh, no, sweetheart. This is all your fault. I warned you to stay away from Luis. I told you to leave him alone before you pulled him into that black, gaping hole where your heart should be. But no, as usual, Alistair's little princess had to have her way. Shut up. You utterly and completely destroyed the man, the same way you destroyed your sister Pretty.
One day your daddy will know the truth about you, little Ethan. And then we'll be a family. The way we were always supposed to be.
I'm afraid I can't let that happen, Teresa. You'll be dead before you ever see Ethan again.
Ethan, what are you doing?
Remember, how we were wondering how the blackmailer always knows what we're doing? He's watching us right now.
He's watching us right now.
Not for long.
Coming for you, son of a bitch!
I am sick of you using what happened to Pretty to try to hurt me. You're still in denial after all these years, aren't you? I don't have time for this. No, of course you don't. Poor Pretty. You didn't have time for her afterwards either. Or is it that you couldn't face what you had done to her? You weren't there. You don't know what happened. Everyone knows what happened, Fancy. Everyone knows that you're to blame. Stop it. Yeah. Pretty asked you to stop, too. But you wouldn't. You wouldn't listen. You never listen. That's why Luis is here, a condemned man. Oh, like what you said on the witness stand about me helped him? I was only telling the truth. Oh, you had no business bringing up Pretty when you were on the stand. You deliberately tried to discredit me in front of the jury and make me look bad to Luis. You still can't take responsibility, can you? Oh, look who's talking. Your testimony backfired big time. You're the one who looks bad to Luis now, not me. He was getting past all that when you barged in. Oh, this from my witch of an aunt who stuck her nose in my business with Luis all along. I was trying to protect him from you.
Oh, just shut up and go home.
Oh, no, wait, that's right. You have no one to go home to anymore. You forgot you were married, made your husband look like a fool, and ignored your adopted son. So Chris finally wised up and took off. And took James with him.
Chris and I agreed that I can still see James.
It's always about you, Aunt Sheridan. God, I pity you. For someone so beautiful on the outside, you are so angry and bitter on the inside. And you have no one to blame but yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've kept Luis waiting long enough. Bitch.
Hey, Fancy. Glad you're here.
I won't let you win, Fancy. Luis was mine first, and I will win him back.
So you heard that the person setting Luis and me up has a lot of power.
That's the rumor.
Yo, who could it be? Who the hell could it be? I know that Fox and Julian had a hand in landing me in here, but not Luis. Murder, rape, and arson, it's too dirty for them.
You talking to me?
No, I'm just thinking out loud. I'm wondering who could have this power that could pull off something this big. You didn't hear any names.
No. It's a mystery. No one knows. And if they do, they're too scared to say.
You see, if Alistair Crane weren't dead, I bet that he was behind Lisa's troubles. But you know what, it can't, because Luis isn't involved with Sheridan anymore. He is involved with Fancy, and Fancy did say that Alistair turned on her when they were in Rome. But still, it can't be Alistair. I mean, Ethan said he saw the blackmailer, and he said that he or she looked nothing like the old man. I mean, the only hope we have is that this blackmailer's found and proves that we were set up.
Don't count on it.
What do you mean don't count on it? Why not?
Well, look at what they've already gotten away with so far. The blackmailer obviously knows what everyone's doing. He or she isn't stupid enough to ever get caught.
Time to make tracks. Yes, good stuff.
You're not going anywhere, freak.
Maybe she'll give up and go away.
Fox, wake up.
Or not. Okay.
Hey, you fell asleep.
I'm so tired. These treatments, they make me so sleepy. I'm sorry. I try to stay awake. I want to be with you as much as I can before, you know. But these drugs, if it wasn't the malignancy killing me, they definitely would be.
Well, you're awake now, so look,
I'm sorry. I know how hard this must be for you. I forget that I'm not the only one suffering here. You are too. I mean, this must be terrible for you to see me so weak, so miserable. But I assure you, no matter how much you love me, there's not much you can do to make me feel better right now, so...
Well, I hate that you're not feeling well. I really do, but...
you know, it's all gonna be worth it, love. All the pain, and all the miserable, painful side effects, they'll all be worth it if I get to spend more time loving you and Maria.
See, about Maria and you and me, and I have to talk to you, and it involves the three of us.
This should stop her. Oh.
You know, I feel terrible doing this right now, but...
Or not.
I can't wait anymore. I have to tell you, look,
Fox. The truth is...
Excuse me, Mr. Crane. It's time for another IV?
Nurse Stevens, I specifically asked you if I had time to speak to Fox in private, and you said he wouldn't need to be bothered for a while.
Oh, I didn't realize prolonging your husband's life was a bother.
It's not, but
Now, I have the times written down for his treatment, and it's definitely time to continue. So, if you'll please wait outside while I do my job.
Fine. I'm going to be in the hall.
No. I mean, you're gonna be exhausted. You should go home. Go get some rest.
I don't mind waiting.
But I mind. Go be home with Maria. That's important. I'm so sick. It's...
Yeah, I really need to talk to you, though.
You know, Fox is right, my dear. You should be at home with Maria. I'll stay here with your poor dying husband so he's not alone.
What you looking at?
It's my family. That's Kay. She's the woman I love, and this is Maria. That's her beautiful baby daughter. She's cute, huh?
Kay's hot. And your little daughter looks like an angel.
Oh, she is. She's beautiful. I mean, she's just like her mom. They're incredible. I love them both like crazy.
You been together long?
I've known Kay since we were kids. We went to school together. We went to mass together. I mean, this girl even played baseball with me.
Sounds like you two were meant to be a couple.
Yeah, you know, only I was too stupid to realize it at first. I ended up falling in love with Kay's cousin. But I did sleep with Kay one night kind of by accident, and that's how we have this beautiful girl, Maria.
That sounds like a talk show.
Yeah, but it isn't. I mean, to make the long story short, you know, I felt trapped by Kay. And instead of doing right by her and our daughter, I decided to leave town and look for her cousin and try and fix things. You know, and I really think that that's the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. I mean, I missed out so many years with my daughter. I missed out time with Kay. And I never found Charity. Charity's Kay's cousin. And I decided to come back to Harmony. And when I did, I realized that Kay was the woman I was in love with. And the woman I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. You know, but it was too late. She was engaged to Fox Crane, ended up marrying the guy.
But she loves you more.
Oh, yeah. I mean, way more. Kay wants to be with me. She just can't because Fox is sick and she doesn't want to hurt his feelings by leaving him.
I don't blame you for trying to kill the guy.
Look, I didn't try to kill anyone, man. Okay, I'm innocent.
Where have I heard that before? All right. That's what I told the cops when they found me shoving the last chunks of my father into the incinerator.
Yeah, well, you know what? Not everybody that ends up in prison is guilty. Okay, I don't belong here. You said so yourself that you heard I was set up.
It doesn't matter if you're innocent. You're here in stir. It's the end of the story. You gotta stop thinking about being proved innocent and going free back to the people you love on the outside.
Wait, so you want me to give up? Why should I give up?
Because you're a lifer, Miguel. You're never getting out of here. You need to let Kay and your daughter go.
Giving up on getting out of here to be a family with Kay and Maria. All right, I love them way too much to give up without a fight.
Proving you're innocent isn't a fight, Miguel. It's a losing battle.
Yeah, well, I don't believe that, okay?
Like you said, you just got here. After a while, you'll see I'm right. This is it. There's no going back.
Yeah, well, maybe for you. Okay, but I'm getting out of here.
Trust me on this, okay? You need to let go of the people you love on the outside now. Save yourself and them. The grief of trying to hold on to what you had.
Listen, man, but I love Kay. Kay, Maria's my daughter.
All the more reason to let them go. Move on.
To who?
I don't know. You got plenty of time to meet the guys in here. Pick someone to bunk with after lights out. Some of the guards aren't that bad either. I'll show you the players are.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, but no thanks, man.
That's what all the new guys say at first. After a while, though.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be here long enough, okay? Okay, once we find proof that Lisa and I are being set up, I'm out of here.
Even if that happens, it could take months, years even. Do you want Kay spending the rest of her life waiting for you? Being alone and unloved? Hoping against hope that you get out of here to go back to her? What about your daughter? Do you really want Maria growing up without a father in her life?
No.
You need to love Kay and your daughter enough to let them go for good. For their own good.
Okay. All right, I guess I'll go home now.
Okay, give Maria my love.
I will, but when you get home, we
Good
will...
night, my dear.
Good night, Julian. Okay, look. When you get home, we really need to talk, okay?
Oh, sure. Anything for you.
Mrs. Crane, I must be blunt. When your husband finishes his treatment, I doubt he'll be able to do much talking.
Well, that's okay. I just need him to listen.
Well, even that could be taxing for the poor thing. Mr. Crane really needs complete rest and no stress.
Oh, you understand that, don't you, Kay, dear?
Yeah. I'll see you later.
Okay, good night, sweetheart. I love you.
I love you, too.
A word, if I may. Even though Fox puts up a very good front, this treatment that he prescribed is taking a toll on his body. He's very weak. He's very fragile. He needs your love and support more than ever now.
Look, Mr. Crane, I do love him.
Oh, good. I'm so glad because he needs you, and I trust that you won't do anything to upset him.
Look, I think it's important for Fox to accept the truth.
Oh, but it's also very important for you to do the same. And the truth is, well, Miguel is going to spend the rest of his life in prison. He's not going to be there for you and Maria. Fox, however, will endure these horrendous treatments so he can live as long as possible and spending whatever time he has left being a good husband to you and a loving father to Maria. And that's the truth. And I suggest you accept that and you act accordingly. And, well, you don't make a mistake that you and that beautiful little Maria might live to regret.
To see you in here like this, it's too much. There's no way you should be an inmate on death row.
Listen to Fancy saying all the right things to win Luis over. You'll see through her act.
Forget about me. How are you holding up?
You're the one locked inside this terrible place, and you're concerned about me? There's no one like you, Luis.
And you're the one who's been through so much. It kills me that I'm locked in here, that I can't help you. I'm sorry. Sorry I let you down.
Luis, hey, that isn't true. If anyone let anyone down, it's me. I tried so hard to support you when I testified. I wanted the jury to know I knew you didn't do any of what you were accused of, but Nancy twisted my words. I ended up hurting you more than helping you, and I am so sorry. I am so very sorry.
Give me a break.
Stop it. Stop blaming yourself, okay? None of this is your fault, you know? It's
the blackmailer.
Hey, listen. Let's not waste time worrying about stuff that we can't control, okay? I just want to look at you. You're so beautiful. I love you.
I love you too, Luis.
Yeah, you said you loved Pretty, and look what happened to her.
If only I could have shown you how much I love you. The way I should have been able to show you.
Don't look back with regrets.
I can't help it, Luis. I love you so much. You are the only man I will ever truly love, and no matter what happens, I will be true to you, and only you, forever.
Gag me.
See, and I love you for feeling that way, but... Fancy, I'm gonna be executed. I don't want you wasting your life grieving for me, okay?
I won't.
Uh-huh.
Because you're not gonna die.
No, I am. You have to accept that.
No, I don't.
Would you please be reasonable? When I'm gone, you're still gonna have your whole life ahead of you.
My life won't matter without you in it.
How many times has Fancy played that scene? Declaring her endless love for her man of the moment.
No, I can't let you live your life grieving for me.
I'll live it loving you. Loving the memory of our time together. I will never abandon you, Luis, in life or afterwards.
Oh, my God. Even the violinists are too nauseated to underscore this scene.
But let's not think about that now. Let's think about the time we still have together, okay? I will spend every minute here if they let me be with you.
No, Fancy, you have to leave.
What?
What?
I said you have to leave. Get out of here.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, I am serious. Now go. I don't want you coming back here.
Patrice, I got the freak. Call security.
Oh, thank you, God. Okay.
I love to feel your big, strong hands on me, Ethan.
I got news for you. You're not going to like the feeling of my big, strong hands when I'm beating the hell out of you.
Oh, baby, you'd be surprised with what I like.
You're truly sick, you know that?
I call it being open-minded to anything, and I do mean anything.
You're nuts. Teresa, where's security?
His phone is dead.
Must be mice behind the walls, having a late-night snack.
There's a rat on the loose, but now he's caught. You finished, my friend.
You'll never stop me, lover. Never. I've got the dirt on everyone. Even you.
No, he rigged something and dumped on me, Teresa. Come on, we gotta catch this guy. I'm not letting him go.
I'm in it. I don't want you wasting your life when I'm about to be executed. Go on, go out there, find someone else.
The sooner, the better.
No, Luis. I'll be happy loving you as long as I live.
But you deserve better. Nancy, you're a beautiful, amazing woman. I don't want you to cheat yourself out of a good life by holding on to some old memories that we have.
It's my choice. I love you, only you. That will never change.
I love you too. I don't want you to ever doubt that for a second. But I also want what's best for you. That's not me. Not in this lifetime.
Don't rewrite history, Luis. I'm your soulmate, not Fancy.
Okay, Luis, you're getting way ahead of yourself. You're gonna get out on appeal.
Or I may die soon.
Don't say that.
I don't want you getting your hopes up.
And I don't want you giving up. Ethan's not giving up on trying to prove you and Miguel were framed.
It's dark in here. I can't really see.
It's okay. Just stay close. I think I can see my way through this.
Who even knew that these passageways were even here?
I didn't. You know what? I knew Luis had found Halster safe for him when he was pursuing Beth, but I don't even think Julie or Sheridan know about these.
You know, it looks really old, so... You know what I mean? When the Cranes built the mansion, they had these passageways put in?
Yeah, I'm sure the townspeople, even back in the colonial days, hated the Cranes as much as they do now. I didn't even know these passageways were down here. I bet you they go outside as well.
That's how the attacker got in and out of Fancy's room without anyone seeing them.
Exactly. And the blackmailer would have known that Luis would look extremely guilty if he was standing there. He was the only one there when Fancy was attacked the second time.
And all the times that Fancy was attacked, when everyone doubted her.
The question is, who is this person? And how did he know about these passageways?
Well, they have to be connected to the Crane somehow. Who could it be?
I don't know, but I know one thing. I was close to this person, and it wasn't Alistair. For once, I know it's not Alistair.
You're right, Ethan. I'm not Alistair.
Thought I heard something.
The blackmailer.
Could be. I think we're getting closer to this freak. Come on.
You're closer than you think.
It was nauseating, listening to her confess her love for Miguel to me. Wow, what does that guy have that I don't?
Well, Kay's heart for starters. Not to mention the legendary Lopez Fitzgerald man stuff.
You're not helping.
Why don't we just forget about Miguel? He's going to spend the rest of his life in prison.
Okay, you seem to be missing the point. Kay is determined to tell me that she's been unfaithful to me because she wants to marry Miguel and leave me for him.
I know what's at stake here. I was out in the corridor when I heard Kay trying to wake you up and tell you something. I assumed it was about Miguel, so I had the nurse come in here to interrupt.
Yeah, that was great. That was a good idea, Dad. And then what happens the next time?
Indeed. How do we stop Kay from telling you your marriage is over after we've gone to all this trouble to frame Miguel?
What are you guys doing here? I can't believe you're here.
Hi, I called. They said it was okay for me to bring Maria. I wanted to see you so much.
Hey.
Say hi. Say hi. You know, maybe bringing her was a mistake.
No, it's okay. It's okay, really. She just doesn't understand why I can't hold her.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. Our daughter, she doesn't understand. She can't hug her dad.
Come with me.
I just got here.
I said, come with me.
I refuse to give up hope that Ethan will find a way to prove you and Miguel are innocent. And then you'll be free to be with me for the rest of our lives.
Not if I can help it.
Miss Crane, your time's up.
Okay. I love you, Luis. And I'll be back to see you as soon as you can have visitors again. Okay?
I don't want you doing that.
Well, you can't stop me.
Fancy can't accept that this is it. Next time she sees me, I'll be dead. I love you. You're a beautiful, amazing woman. I don't want you to ever forget that.
I love you too. And I'll be back soon.
Time to divide and conquer.
I heard footsteps.
Yeah, me too. But it could have been our footsteps, right?
I don't know. Can't tell.
really creepy in here.
I know. The problem is there's so many damn passageways, I don't know which one to take. And this creep, he knows these passageways better than I do. I don't know. Let's go this way. Teresa? Teresa? Teresa, where are you?
Damn it, Father. Yeah, you're the one who told me that once Miguel was sent away to prison for the rest of his life, I wouldn't have to deal with Kay's feelings for him anymore. Now you're telling me it's still a problem.
For the short term. But it's only going to be a matter of time before Kay realizes she can't have a relationship with a man who's been sent to prison for the rest of his life. Miguel cannot be a husband to her or a father to Maria, but you can.
Yeah, except for the fact that I'm dying. Remember?
Well, but after Eve's supposed treatment prolongs your life, Dr. Gasparo will discover a miracle cure. I mean, just be patient. Miguel is almost out of the way.
Ah, almost. You see, the almost part is what has me worried. How am I going to keep Kay from telling me that she loves Miguel before she wises up?
Well, we have managed to dodge every truth bullet thus far. I'm sure we will come up with something.
Look, I'm sorry if my daughter did something wrong. Just tell me what she did, and I'll make sure she won't do it again. I just don't want her visit to end.
I'm not ending your visit, honey.
You're not?
This is totally against policy. I couldn't stand to see you and the sweet kid separated from inmate Lopez Fitzgerald.
Oh, so you're saying... so much. The hug. Give me the hug.
A little kiss. I'm going to thank Mommy for the hug. It's good to see you guys. Hey, I would love to hold you, but my hands are resting.
It's okay. See, it's okay, huh? We just want to be close to you.
Me too. Thank you.
I didn't do anything. And if you say I did...
No, I understand.
See, even the guard knows that you don't belong here, okay? You're gonna go home soon, I promise. And somehow, some way, we are gonna find out that you and Luis are innocent, and you're gonna come home to the people who love you.
Aunt Sheridan, you're still here. Of course I'm still here. You took half my time with Luis. Excuse me, guard. I want to see Luis Lopez Fitzgerald. I still have half an hour with him.
Sorry, ma'am. No can do.
Why not?
Inmate Lopez Fitzgerald took you off the list.
What list?
The list of people who are allowed to visit him. Your name's off the list too, Miss Crane.
What? Not so funny now, is it? Oh, shut up. This is an outrage. I want to see Luis.
Sorry, ma'am. It's not up to you. Prisoners have the right to refuse visitors for whatever reason they choose. In this case, inmate Lopez Fitzgerald says he's doing it for both you ladies.
Oh, my God. He was serious about me moving on. But I didn't think he'd want me to so soon. I didn't even get to say goodbye. That's right. This is always about you, isn't it? You know, I didn't get to say goodbye either. Luis! Luis? Luis, wait. I'm your soulmate. Were. Luis, don't shut me out. Please don't do this. I love you. I love you, too. You can't turn your back on that. He already has. Luis? Luis.
I love you, Fancy.
Luis, wait! Luis. Don't leave, please.
Teresa, damn it. She must have gone that way.
Ethan? Oh, my God. Okay, I can't go that way. I'm just gonna... I can find it this way. Ethan, I'm trying to find you!
Teresa?
Ethan! Oh, I thought I lost you.
Teresa?